Alright boys, here today, the well-requested gem guide. If you don't already know, I made one for Slime 2.5 weeks ago, yeah? When it was first leaked and all of that. Since then, we had 2 updates that practically showed us what's happening. We have all the gems that were in Slime, we have all the gems in the following week after Slime, and we have all of the gems in the week before Slime. So I have all that here today. That's all the added values. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Let's jump into it and let's talk about it. So first off, just so you know, I'm taking all of the gems from this update, which was the newest one over on JP, which gave Ifrit. That is the entire boss that was there. That was the entire gem calculation that I took into account. Then there was this update, which has all of the stuff in Slime, everything that was added in. I tried my best to go and compile everything and look through what was in this update. There is less, I guess you can say less gems, because there's so many cosmetics in here. So like in some places where we got gems usually in a collaboration, they're not here, but there's more gems in just login events, right? Because we have a 30 gem retweet thing, you just log in and claim that. We have a commemorative bingo thing, you go and claim that. We have a gift code thing, you go and claim that. So basically all of the gems just got thrown into you logging in. So that's the entire idea with this. That's the entire idea. That's everything you need to know about the gems here. But again, all of it's been calculated from here. And then this is the collaboration commemorative bingo campaign. And this is going to be the retweet campaign. All of it should go global, and we should have a chance to get this. I don't know if they do a separate one, or if we just get the same stuff and we just get the rewards day one. I don't know how they're going to go and frame that, but they should do something along those lines. Keep that in your mind. When it comes to the gem guide though, this is what you're looking at. Again, for everyone still asking the question, because I keep getting that comment every video, at least 3 or 4 people ask, when is Slime coming? You're looking at Slime on this date right here, 5/10. 5/3 is the current week we are on. Okay, that is this how it goes. Each week, so in 7 days, you acquire this many gems. 102 is the base value. You can get more based on what you get. From extra activities, right? Character affinity, 5-star your SSR equipment, Fort Solgris, that all can change your values. Then when it comes to actual content that gets added in, it also changes it. And then when it does come to special event gem income, that also changes it, right? When we have different events, when we have, you know, storylines, when we have those 5 gems in the bosses, that affects the values. And with Slime, what you're looking at, right? So with Slime and the final boss, all those weren't taken into account in the last gem guide. You got 35 gems from the final boss. Okay, it's not bad. You got 85 gems in just basic stuff. It's again 60 from the free tickets. So this, if you're summoning, you get those gems. Because again, think of it in that entire logic of you spending those gems. Instead, you're spending tickets, right? So again, that's 60 right there. Then you get like about, let's say 25 in just a little bit of the freebies. I did undervalue that one. You probably will get more. There's also a storyline, right? And in that story, you get a bunch of gems for completing that. So there are like 10 somewhat gems you can play around with right there. But again, overall 85, you got the 35. You add that up, that's like 120, right? Yeah. And then you add up the 40 gems that you're gonna get from bingo and the retweet event, and that gets you 160. So in this update, again, 160 gems is how much you're picking up, based on everything, right? Because again, you're gonna get paid out for the final boss on this day, which is the start of the collaboration. You're gonna get all this stuff the following week, depending on when the retweet event and the like event, when that ends. That is when you're gonna get paid on that. There is a gift code that should drop, or they might just put it in mail as a present to everyone on global, which is the 10 gems or 5 gems, whichever one they choose to do. That exists. You're also gonna pick up a bunch of little nice goodies on the side along with all these events, because they're being nice. Then if we go down over here, right, again, I already told you if you do this weekly, you can get more gems, character affinity, 5-star equipment, Fort Solgris spins. But when it does come to free to play, right, this is what you're earning. By the time, it looks like I valued this one at Mono's ending. So when Mono ends, you're gonna have altogether 710 gems. Let's say before Slime ends, just so you know the values there, 490. Okay, write that down, that's actually important. Yeah, 490 is how much you're getting. That's saying you're starting to save all the way from this week. So this week until the last week of Slime, you are picking up 490 gems, which again, you see it clearly, that is not enough for a full rotation. You gotta have 600 in order to do all of that. So that's actually a big thing to make sure you check. Remember, we did get 100 free gems, and that's not in this gem guide. Let's say you add those 100 free gems back in, that's 590. You're very, very close. You complete a little bit of story you didn't complete already. You add on those gems that I did not calculate, you get a little bit, you know, closer to the value. So remember, if you skip Tarmiel fully, you'll make it for Slime, you'll be fine. If you summon on Tarmiel and you wanted that more than anything, you'll have to take the L on Slime. Again, it's depending on how many gems you have. Given we went through a lot of banners where people wanted to skip, a lot of people aren't in a good range of gems. Tarmiel did drop, it took out like what, 600 gems from your account, but most people, I'm gonna say most because I've been asking a lot, and a lot of people I'll say a lot, have at least above 500, 600 gems right now. So if you are in that case, you will be perfectly fine. If you are buying gems and whaling out a little, you'll definitely be a-okay. If you want to go and add up all the values of you whaling, you'll have like 800. So you'll have 300 more than us. So yeah, you'll have 300 more than free-to-play players. So there's that. Again, Tarmiel banner goes until 510. 510 drops, which brings us slime. Then after 510, we're looking at 524, which we presumably leaked get mono. So that's what it's looking like there. Then it will lead us into 531 and the week following 531. So the first week of June, you will see your anniversary. So depending on whatever you want to save, let's say you want to save for anniversary, you're skipping slime fully, or let's say you have 600 gems right now. You're going to devote those gems into slime. You could go and catch 710 gems before the start of the anniversary, and that is not counting any gems that might drop in Mono's update, which is a 2-week update. There's going to be some gems in there that I'm not counting. So remember, there is stuff to look forward to there. Altogether though, if you have somewhat gems, like let's say above 800, 600, 500, 400, you can have fun on slime. You can get 500 gems in time, do one rotation, and then look forward to the anniversary. Right now though, I'm going to be very honest with you, I'm at 1700 somewhat gems, and I'm going to do maybe 2 rotations. Then I'm going to save up the 700, which will bring me perfectly to 900, and then do 1 rotation on the anniversary. That is currently my plan. Depending on if I, pop off on my first rotation on slime, I kick off that second one, I'm good. I'll save those gems and maybe look at the anniversary and see what's there. So yeah, that's my entire idea. I think Mono is a skip banner. Again, even if Mono's broken insane, which again, Mono's like one of my favorite characters also, I have to skip that because anniversary is way more important. And again, look at the gem calculator here. I updated this, right? So whatever the value is here, 710, it just grabs that value and then it adds on whatever gems, right? So let's say, again, I was supposed to space this out properly, but we'll do 500 here. We'll do 600 or 750 here. Not that many. Oh my god. Imagine having that many gems. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, that looks good. So again, if you're at 300 right now, by the end all after mono, you'll have 1010. If you have 500, 1210. If you have 750, 1460. If you have 1100, 1810. That's what you're looking at. And then for you whales, dolphins, whatever you want to consider yourself, you're sitting at that many gems. Depending on what you have right now, right? 1100, that 700, that 500, 300. That's how it's gonna go, and so on and so forth. But yes, there you go. That's the entire gem guide. Overall, it paints you the picture that you have to have skipped Tarmiel in order to make it to slime. If you have gems right now, you'll be fine. If you're anything below 150, that is something that will tell you that you can't make it for this banner fully to the 600 mark. You have to be above 150 because you're only going to be able to pick up 490 in time. And yeah, just putting it out there. That's the entire idea. That's everything you need to look forward to. In the update, also all the gems. But yeah, peace out, enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, and adios.